Hi everybody, really quickly, disclaimer, if you have not seen Spider-Man Far From Home yet, do not watch this video, please. I talk about some spoilers, not like too crazy, whatever, but this is a movie that you deserve to see spoiler free, so please shut this off because I'm about to ruin your day. Even if you have seen it, this will probably ruin your day. You've been warned. Just don't watch on if you don't want it to be spoiled. And even if you think you do want it to be spoiled, hashtag do you really? So, you've been warned, in case you didn't get that. You've been warned. So this is the warning that you have been given. Okay, you can go now. You can. Okay, enjoy. Hi. So, I'm already tearing up. So I just came back from seeing Spider-Man Far From Home. And my question is it possible for a movie to intoxicate you? Because I do believe that is what has just happened to me. So many emotions going through my head. I keep tearing up and I don't even know what over. I think of this movie and I think it's a mixture of extreme happiness and extreme oh my god, I'm so dramatic. What am I even crying over? Big silence. It's truly, and I mean this as a lover of film, it's the best movie ever made, and that's not an exaggeration. John Watts is the only man on planet Earth who deserves rights, and he deserves all the rights. I will gladly give up my rights for John Watts to have even more rights than the average human. Anyway, alright. That was me shutting down. Spider-Man Far From Home is a spectacular film about a young man who doubles as Spider-Man who wants to go on his school trip and make love to Zendaya. And it doesn't work out because he's Spider-Man and he needs to save the world. And that is something personally I can relate to, but the way it was portrayed in this film was so... oh my god. Oh my god, I can't, every time I take a pause, I just start crying. And for what reason, I do not know. I'm so, out of touch with my emotions right now. I feel like it's just, rampidity. I'm trademarking that word. It's rampidity. It's rampidity. I just want to say, okay, so let's break it down. First things first. I'm not even going to talk about the actual movie right now because I still need, a second to calm down. It's literally 3 a.m. Tom Holland, whether or not you find him attractive, if you go see this movie, regardless of your sexuality, regardless of your gender, you will be very sexually intrigued. If you consider yourself a straight male, guarantee Tom Holland will make you question a few things, if not more. Honest to God, Tom Holland, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss to you, because wow. What a moment today as a lucky woman. Second thing second, I don't love when superhero movies don't have a crazy scary villain. That's why Infinity War and Endgame were so successful, because Thanos, was kind of crazy bitch. Spider-Man Far From Home, how do I put this? Making Mysterio the villain was very smart, to say the least. And the way the scenes are put together, when he's giving Peter all these illusions and you don't know what's real and what's not, let me tell you, it was fooling me, okay? And yeah, it's easy to fool me. I think that's pretty obvious, but my friend was fooled and she's pretty smart. I mean, it was so well done. And the graphics, twice in a row. 2 chef's kiss for those graphics. Yes. Oh my god, those graphics. Oh, the illusions. Oh my gosh, they were darling. Oh, but it was, oh my god. And Peter, oh my god. No, no, I can't even think. The humor in that movie, the humor, the jokes, the banter, friggin' genius. I want to kiss every single person that was involved in this movie. But the way the jokes came across, gorgeous. I was physically attracted to the jokes in that movie because they were just so beautiful and well done. So that was, thank you. Now let's talk about what we came here to talk about. The Peter MJ kiss. Oh my god, I literally literally, I say that and the waterworks, holy shit, the waterworks. I'm just, oh my God, the feeling, the position I was in and the way that I physically and mentally felt seeing that kiss is something I'll never get back. And I'll be lucky if I feel a third of the happiness on my wedding day. The kiss. And we got 3 kisses. 3. Someone spoiled it for me. So I knew there was like kind of like 2 mini ones. And then they friggin' kissed again. And I was like, what? I mean, thank God, but like, just the fact, this is a real sentence I'm able to say right here in this exact moment. I saw Thomas Stanley Holland and Zendaya Maria Stormier Coleman kiss 3 times in a row with my own eyes. I did. So, okay, thank you guys for watching. Because that's the moral of the story. That's really all I'm taking away from this. I cannot believe, oh my God, just saying that is like having the biggest effect on me. Oh my God. I can't get over the fact that John Watts was able to make a movie that I will cherish forever and wholeheartedly will watch every single day of my life until my eyes bleed out of my face, because that movie was, okay, I'm not trying to like be mean or like be whatever, but it's like, if you've seen Far From Home, which I'm assuming you have if you're watching this, you know, think about the way you felt during certain scenes, when you saw certain things, when you heard certain things, and then think about how I felt during those same moments. You know, I'm just saying, like, genuinely, because of my chaotic energy and my unhealthy obsessions, you know, imagine how I handled this. Imagine how I'm handling this. It's 3:06 a.m. I have a pounding headache. I'm starving. And I'm just here recording this because I'm Far From Home. So, Spider-Man Homecoming, I consider just like the greatest thing to ever happen to me. And I wholeheartedly like this better than Homecoming. What does that tell you? Here's the thing. Far From Home ended like 30-40 minutes ago, and I've already classically trained my eyeballs to only recognize scenes from that film and nothing else. So if you come up to me and start talking, unless you were in some part of Spider-Man Far From Home, I genuinely will not have the ability to have facial recognition in that moment or ever again, because it's the only relevant thing in my life right now and probably forever. And it really doesn't matter what happens to me. Spider-Man Far From Home will be the cause and effect of that current event. I just know that this movie is such a national treasure. You know, they talk about the 7 wonders of the world. Well, that was the 8th and the 9th and the 10th, all the way through the 50th. Homecoming's the 51st. I'm so, like, my body doesn't know. Like, you know, I got in the car with my friend afterwards and I was like, do I cry? Do I smile? Do I laugh? Like, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? Because my emotions right now are not, like, my brain isn't communicating to the rest of my body, and my body's shut down. So there's, like, you know, no option for me to just, like, do anything or live my life in, like, a normal way. I'm just so happy that I've chosen Spider-Man to admire and love, because just the content we receive and just that overall film, was so SEW special. I can't believe I've been waiting 2 years for this movie. I was telling my friend, July 7th, 2017, Spider-Man Homecoming came out. And ever since then, for 2 years, I've been medically needing to see Spider-Man Far From Home. That's what I physically needed. My birthday's on, well, okay, so today is technically Tuesday. My birthday's on Friday. I don't know why that requires, like, math. And I can't imagine going about the rest of my week and not seeing Spider-Man Far From Home every single day. I have next to no money, but I'm gonna be spending my coins. I'm just gonna be, because, you know, there's no other way. So, so thank you, Tom Holland. I mean, in all honesty, Tom Holland put on a spectacular performance. That was just everything I needed and more. I'm just gonna say it. He's the Jesus Christ of our generation. All hail thee. He is truly a spectacular Spider-Man, and I genuinely think this is just like one of the top Marvel movies. Personally, my favorite movie of all time, but not everyone will agree. So definitely one of the top Marvel movies. I think we all, like, scientifically have to, like, nod our heads in agreement on that. But it was everything. And Thomas, first of all, you look healthy, if you know what I mean. And you are my king. And you are the reason I wake up every morning and go on Twitter and tweet about Spider-Man. That you're the reason, Spider-Man. You play Spider-Man, so that's why you are the reason for that. Oh, sorry, really quickly before I go. The post-credit scenes. Yeah. First of all, I do want to point out that Spider-Man and Miss MJ swinging through New York City, the cutest scene. I seriously was bawling my eyes out. What did I even do before that scene ever came out? I have zero idea. I don't remember the person I was. My life is basically split into two. Pre-Peter MJ and post-Peter MJ. You know, I can't really remember the pre-section of my life. We should have guessed that Mysterio's work was not gone just because he is. We should have guessed. And I thought he was going to say, oh, Spider-Man's name is, and then it was going to cut off and we'd be left to find out what's going on. But no, he did the damn thing. He, you know, outed Mr. Parker, and that's something we're going to have to deal with and face. And I cannot believe he pegged my boy, my literal boy. I cannot believe he pegged him as a villain. You friggin' wish, you monster. He would, no, I can't. I cannot. The things that Peter has been through. He's barely had time to breathe. He's barely had time to breathe. And now the entire universe hates him and thinks he's a killer. Thank you, Mysterio. Peter thought you were his friend. I'm gonna be honest. Jake Gyllenhaal and Tom Holland are so extremely close to the point that I actually 100% am fully convinced they're dating. And I'm surprised Jake Gyllenhaal didn't turn around and was like, nah, I can't play Mysterio anymore. I would never betray Tom. Because that's like their level of just like homosexuality at this point, which I fully support. Hashtag every month is Pride Month. Nobody had business effing with my emotions like that after I'd been through the ringer experiencing Peter MJ firsthand. It's so absurd. It's like in that scene where they were in the room and Peter took off his shirt and then MJ turned around and she was like, I was like, girl, me too. Like, I love you Zendaya, but let's go back. Come on. I need to see. Maybe she's turning around, but we're not. Come on. Hoo-wee. Tom had no business looking that good. And yet he did it anyways. When Happy was talking about Peter buying like the adult movie, for some reason that was my favorite scene in the entire movie. But Spider-Man Far From Home is the best movie in the entire universe. Please, if you have not seen it, do yourself a favor and just not only see it, but just like wrap yourself around with it and do a little dance with it and get in a committed relationship with it because, oh, it's so beautiful. It brought me so much joy in my life. I cannot wait to watch this movie on repeat for the next like 3 years of my life. I'm just so happy right now. And yet I'm so distraught. The way that was put together, John Watts, that was for you because you are a genius, my man. And I cannot believe you just executed a superhero movie that successfully, or any movie. That was just so smart on your behalf and so well done and so beautiful. And I'm so obsessed and I love that movie. Seriously, guys. And I'm assuming most of you have watched it already, but please go back to the theater and see it at least 16 3/4 more times because they deserve your money and they deserve your attention. And like I said, I will not recognize you unless you were in the movie. So unless you were either in the movie or an exact replica of a prop in the movie, if you can recreate the scene perfectly, I don't know. Because my mind is just on to like bigger and better things now. So, you know, don't try it. Don't bother. Thank you so much for watching. And Tom Holland, John Watts, Zendaya, Jacob, every single person involved in the entire movie, literally thank you. Congrats, bon voyage, and peace be with you. After this movie, if you thought I didn't leave you guys alone before, we have to laugh. Okay, after Spider-Man Far From Home, you don't even want to know. So thank you guys so much. And if this is the last you ever see of me, it was nice chatting with you. Bye.